This is a video on penguins by Will Stiles. As I expect you to know, penguins are flightless birds that live almost exclusively in the southern hemisphere. There are 18 different species of penguins from 5 different penguin genuses. The largest penguin genus, the Euryptes, has 6 different species of penguin in, and the smallest, the Megadipes, has just the yellow-eyed penguin in. The smallest penguins are about 30 centimetres tall, and the tallest range to almost 1.2 metres. This is a family tree which shows how all penguins have come from that first penguin. Up at the top, the first genus is the Aptenodytes, or the great penguins. Just below it, you have the brush-tailed penguins. Second from bottom, you have the banded penguins. And then right at the bottom, you have the crested penguins. The first genus we're going to look at is the Aptenodytes, or the great penguins. This includes the king penguin and the emperor penguin. The first penguin we look at today is the emperor penguin. As you can see on the right, this is the award-winning National Geographic magazine picture, which won the environmental photo of the year. They can grow up to 45 kilograms in weight, 120 centimeters in height, and have a lifespan of 20 years. In captivity, they have been found to live to almost 50 years. Like most penguins, their diet is one of fish, krill, and cephalopods. Next, we move on to the king penguins, distinguishable by that orange colouring in their neck and beak feature. They're only 70 centimetres tall and can weigh up to 16 kilograms. Their lifespan is of just under 20 years, 18. Their diet is one of small fish and squid. Next, we move on to the Piocelis, or the brush-tailed penguins. The first penguin out of these is the Adelaide penguin, which is distinguishable because it is found on the Penguin McVitie's chocolate bars. I expect Ben Phillips would probably be doing his presentation about that if we were talking about penguins. They can grow up to 75 centimetres in height and 6 kilograms in weight. Their diet is one of krill, squid, and Antarctic silverfish, and they have a lifespan of up to 15 years. The chinstrap penguin, distinguishable by that obvious strap on its chin, has a diet of just primarily krill. It has a height of 75 centimetres, a weight of 6, and a lifespan of 20 years. The gentoo penguin can grow the tallest out of all of the brush-tailed penguins. It can grow up to 90 centimetres tall. It can weigh the most of 8.5 kilograms. However, its lifespan is surprisingly short at a max of 15 years. Next, we move on to the little penguins, or the Euryptes. This consists of the little blue penguin and the debated white-flippered penguin. The little blue penguin, when fully grown, is normally about 30 centimetres tall, but can grow as tall as 35 centimetres tall. It weighs just under 2 kilograms, about 1.5 approximately, and has a lifespan of about 7 years. Its diet is one of small fish and quite small squid. Then the white-flippered penguin, again very, very similar to the blue penguin in every way. About the same height, about the same weight, about the same lifespan, and its diet is about the same as well. Next, we move on to the Spheniscus, or the banded penguin. This includes the Humboldt penguin, the Galapagos penguin, the African penguin, and the Magellanic penguin. First, we look at the Magellanic penguin with a height of up to 75 centimetres, a weight of up to 6.5 kilograms, and it can live up to 17 years with the average lifespan of about 15 years, barring infant mortality. Its diet is one of cuttlefish, squid, and krill. The Humboldt penguin is quite different, as you can see, with a height of just up to 70 centimetres, a lifespan though the same as the Magellanic penguin, and a weight about the same as the Magellanic penguin. However, you can see the diet is extremely different, as they generally go for anchovies and sardines. The Galapagos penguin, which is the only penguin to venture into the north hemisphere. It has a weight of up to 50 centimetres, a weight of up to 3 kilograms, and a lifespan of 10 to 15 years. Its diet is one of mullet and sardines. The African penguin can grow as tall as 70 centimetres, can weigh as much as 5 kilograms, and has a lifespan of up to 15 years. Its diet is one of sardines and anchovies. The Magadites has only one penguin in, since its other companion, the Watawi penguin, has recently become extinct. These are very obvious by the yellow bit of the heads, and quite clearly they are known as the yellow-eyed penguins. They're quite distinctive, as you can see in the photo to the left of the adult. Their diet is one of cod, opalfish and cephalods. They have the height of up to 80 centimetres, a weight of up to 8 kilograms, and like most penguins, live from 10 to 15 years, barring infant mortality. Finally, we move on to the Euripides, or the crested penguins. This includes the Fiordland penguin, the Snares crested penguin, the erect crested penguin, the rockhopper penguin, the royal penguin, and the macaroni penguin. The Fiordland penguin can have a height of up to 65 centimetres. Like most of the smaller penguins, can weigh up to 6 kilograms, but surprisingly can have a lifespan of almost 20 years. Its diet, like many other, is of fish, crustaceans and cephalopods. The Snares crested penguin, which is very similar to the erect crested penguin, has a height of 50 centimetres and goes as tall as 70, a weight of 2 to 4 kilograms and a lifespan of about 12.5 years. It has a diet of small fish, crustaceans and cephalopods. The erect crested penguin, a very close relative of the Snares crested penguin, height 50 to 70, weight 2 to 6 kilograms, and a lifespan of 10 to 15 years, which is very normal for the Euripides or the crested penguins. The rockhopper penguin, which I believe feature heavily in Happy Feet, have a height of just under the other ones, at a max of 60 centimetres, a weight of quite a lot for a penguin of up to 6.5 kilograms, and a lifespan of about 10 years. Like most of the other Euripides, its diet is one of fish, crustaceans and cephalopods. Next we move on to the debated royal penguin, as some believe it may just be a colour morph of the little blue penguin, though as you can see the height really makes it different. It can be as tall as 75 centimetres with the average about 67-68. It weighs up to 8 kilograms, and as with a few other penguins it can live up to 20 years. Next we move on to the macaroni penguin, which is very similar to the royal penguin in height, lifespan and diet, only its weight differentiating it, with it weighing about 5.5 kilograms. However, you can see its chicks are very different, as they don't have that yellow crest on the head until they grow a lot older. I've got a clip of some African penguins swimming here. And here these penguins show their similarities to humans by jumping onto and over the rock rather than just walking around it. This shows the choice to choose the difficult path rather than the easy path, which differentiates themselves from the emperor penguins, who work together as a team to get through it in the easiest possible manner. Okay, and from here onward it's just them socialising with some humans. Thank you for watching this presentation.